For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8 through 9. A small congregation built a new sanctuary on a piece of land willed to them by a church member. 10 days before the new church was to open, the local building inspector informed the pastor that the parking lot was inadequate for the size of the building, and until the church doubled the size of the parking lot, they would not be able to use the new sanctuary. Unfortunately, the church, with this undersized parking lot, had used every inch of their land except for the mountain against which it had been built. In order to build more parking spaces, they would have to move the mountain out of the backyard. Undaunted, the pastor announced that next Sunday morning that he would meet that evening with all of the members who had mountain moving faith. They will hold a prayer session asking God to remove the mountain from the backyard and to somehow provide enough money to have it paved and painted before the scheduled opening dedication service the following week. At the appointed time, 50 of the congregation's 300 members assembled for the prayer. They prayed for nearly 3 hours. At 10 o'clock, the pastor said the final amen. "We'll open next Sunday as scheduled," he assured everyone. God has never let us down before, and I believe he will be faithful to us this time too. The next morning, as he was working in his study hall, there came a loud knock at his door, and in came a construction foreman, removing his hard hat as he entered. He said, "Excuse me, Reverend. I'm from the Hendricks Construction Company over in the next county. We're building a huge new shopping mall over there, and we need some field dirt. Would you be willing to sell us a chunk of that mountain behind the church? We'll pay you for the dirt we remove and pave all the exposed area free of charge, if we can have it right away. We can't do anything else until we get that dirt and allow it to settle properly." The little church was dedicated the next Sunday as originally planned, and there were far more members with mountain moving faith on opening Sunday than there had been the previous week. Isn't it funny how God can work sometimes? Will I stand up next to a mountain and chop it down with the edge of my hand? Will I pick up all the pieces and make an island? Might even raise a little sand. Voodoo Child, slight return. I'm Reverend Said. Please join me for daily prayer, Bible study, and spiritual inspiration. And if you ain't did it already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment on any video on this channel. And until the next time, y'all stay blessed.